Get a grasp of a schedule. Make something up, even if it is a night owl schedule, because I know mine's a pretty early on, morning person schedule, waking up this early. But just get a time. Make sure you wake up when you say you're going to wake up and actually get out of bed. Don't procrastinate in bed. If you say just 5 minutes, it's going to get harder, trust me. Then do what you say on your schedule, okay? And if you're like me and you have a sport that would imply you going random times out of nowhere climbing, then make sure you're able to pick and choose and put stuff on other days. But make sure you also do it, because going out for sports or a walk or a run is as important as your university work. Your mental health comes first, people. So, what do I actually do throughout the week, and why do my Instagram stories show me waking up around 5, 6 a.m. and not have any activity after 9 p.m? Well, for starters, I wake up around 6, get my breakfast, and then do work, university work. The most important things I think you should have is a good schedule. I know online lectures are weird and don't have much for you to actually make schedules on. But if you tell yourself how many hours you're going to take a week on each module and you place them in slots, then you have more or less organized. In my case, I did all of this yesterday, Monday the 16th. Today, if I end up going climbing around 11, I'm going to have to do all of this later today, or I'll just slide and drag and put them on another day. Being busy in the beginning and not as much in the other days depends on what you want for your schedule. I want to be climbing Thursday afternoon this week, so I happen to let a slot there. Now, if you go back to last week, you'll notice that I went climbing Tuesday and Thursday, so I had to put in the slots everywhere else. So, first proper tip, which doesn't include waking up early, because you don't have to wake up early. I just am a morning person and I'm more productive in the morning. The first thing I would recommend you do is know how much you're taking for each class in module, how much you need to be taking for it, and make up your own schedule within around the things you want to do. And don't forget, remember how I put the little slots for climbing? Leisure activities that help you wind down are also important, so those must be in your calendar too. Second tip, if the clock has hit the hour and you're supposed to be doing something, get going. Taking notes as your lecture is talking is quite difficult to manage. I mean, we all are trying when we're having proper in-person lectures, and we all know how hard it is and how we have to go home and rewrite our notes. I mean, right now, not for the right reasons, we do have online lecturing, so why not make use of it and pause when you have to? Like in this case, talking about inheritance within Python. I'm about to give an example that's very wordy. I actually need to write every single code that's on those lines. But by the time he finishes this slide, I won't have done all of it, and I'll probably not even listen properly to what he said. So, pause when you need to. Write down what you need to. And then listen to it. Colors. Do not forget to get those colors going for your notes. Okay? Because colors can add perception on what's more important. Don't take breaks in front of the computer. If you're like me and you're ready to go climbing whenever, or do some sort of sports, even if the government locked you out and you can't really go in a gym, well, treat yourself with something sweet. First of all, I got here a sticky toffee cookie, which is delicious. And I've been drinking some tea. Oh, it is sticky. This is the issue with braces. 7:43. It's light outside. And I don't know if you can tell, but I can't just start doing exercise and waking everyone up in my house. So, what I could always do is do chores. And you say, isn't that more and more work? I see it as a break, where I'm moving my body and also getting stuff done. So, I'll go organize whatever I need to organize in my room. I'll go put laundry doing. I'll go clean up dishes from my breakfast. I'll go make up more tea. The idea is you take your time with things and you take a 10-minute to 20-minute break, and then you have to come back. Do not keep procrastinating. This is the best tea I've found in ages. 100% recommend. Just got back and climbing was pretty good. I tried a few things and it was lovely. So, since I went climbing, I put a climbing thing here, right? because that's how long I was out. I was out until 5. Now, I'm gonna have to do the CPE block that I missed for the next hour, or I've been doing it. And then, so Thursday is going to be a very big maths day. That's my tips for getting a grasp of uni during this weird lockdown.